We are going to become Jin-Woo inside of one fruit? I'm so confused right now. So they're doing a solo leveling event on our One Piece game. Adding in a whole bunch of Igris stuff, Jin-Woo stuff, a whole bunch of portals, like the portals gates from solo leveling. Overall, a really cool event and very unique compared to what they used to do in the past. I like this style. Hopefully they do more like this in the future. It still took forever though. That's not going to change. So if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. This is the most baffling update this game's ever had. By the way, more codes. Brilliant. Like, I'm actually baffled. There is a solo leveling update in my One Piece game. What is this, AOPG or something? A game I also play too much? Okay, yeah, so this is the first, technically, non-One Piece update in our One Piece simulator. I'm happy it's solo leveling. It's interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the weapon we need to get. There's this weapon, and then there is a legendary weapon. There's also 11 limited time accessories. I do not know how you get them exactly. Hopefully it's not too difficult, but I can't even summon that, I don't think, can I? Okay, I already summoned a gate. There we go. Yeah, I think I entered a code and got like a shadow. Yeah, we have shadow tokens and shadow essence. We need shadow tokens to spawn gates. And I apparently just spawned one. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, you can follow these markers to find them. I think just to make my life easier. Let me equip Saturn for movement. And there we go. Skull Island. And here we go. There's a portal here. We can get a bunch of cosmetics in here. Okay. Let's enter. And here we go. There is the entirety of Igris' set and shadow fragments. Let's challenge it. I have a huge amount of drop luck, so I should maybe get all the items immediately. I don't know how much damage I need. I don't know if I actually need to worry about... Oh my gosh, yeah, look, it's the Igris throne room. Apparently those are going to spawn naturally too, but... Oh, only 4.26 on the sea. Okay. Yeah, we can shred through that. Oh, the map changed. I did not get drops from him either. Here we go. Okay, 200 QA. We have Blood Commander Igris, the shadow version. Yeah, we can melt through this. I should probably equip an actual fruit that does damage, because right now I'm using Saturn, which debuffs if you're using it with other items. Will they let me swap in combat? They will. Awesome. More damage! I wonder if it lets me just restart it immediately, or if this is a one-time thing. And okay, there we go. We got the full enraged set and a few fragments, I think. And there, yeah, we have 12 fragments. I don't know how many it costs to make one of these, but nice, you already got one. And there's another portal right here. Yeah, there's another portal right here. I think this one's different. Yeah, this one just has the helmet and sword in it. I wonder what has different drops. Is it because I just got those items? Like, it shows what I have left? Blood. No, I already have it. The 2025 SL event. This is so weird. Okay, well, we have 5 minutes to run that. Okay, what do we have in here? It costs 30 for a token. We need 8 tokens, 300 fragments. We need both swords and a bunch of default materials, which I definitely have. Okay. Oh, there's more than one portal? I wonder what's up there right now. Well, let's run this because I want that sword. Apparently, there's 3 different types of gates, and you, by the way, need the sea beast tracker to get pointed to where they're at. Otherwise, you got to look around for them. Of course, they're not that easy to miss, to be fair. But there is red, like a pinkish purple, and a dark blue. Oh, this one has a lot more health. Okay, beat him up a whole bunch. Holy particle effects. The red gates are like regular event gates. I'm guessing those are the ones that just spawn naturally. There is a pink purple one, which is one that's spawned by a different player. And then there is dark blue, which is one that you spawned. I'm so glad I have like way too much drop rate. And there we go. More fragments. We got the sword. There we go. Nice. I think that's the only drop I can actually get there. I think I already had the helmet. Nice. That worked out well. I think we're done with that map. Okay, I like this. This is fast. Interesting. Okay, is there another one here? There's a bunch of portals. What are these arrows for? Are they for sea beasts? I'm guessing they're for sea beasts. Oh my lord, what can I use that has a fly? Because I'm using Awakened Galaxy Fist, which doesn't have a fly because it does more. I'm using it because it does more damage. I think I'll just swap. That is the wrong island. Oh, cool. That teleport actually worked for me. Okay, so these portals, one has more than the other. Why does one have more than the other? I grabbed it last second. Let's challenge it. Like, I wonder why one has more drops than the other. I'm guessing it's all randomized. And oh, yeah, here we go. Here's some of the limited items. They have it in the battle pass. That's how there's so many. I think I still transform and deal a bit of damage with this, if anything, so I can keep my teleports active. But hello there, Igress. How you doing, bud? You want to give me like cool drops? I don't even know what I could really get. Yeah, no, we got more. Is that a different set of armor? No, that's a different set of armor. Okay, so there's enraged and not enraged. Interesting. And then there's the sword. We'll look at the items later. I want to get the items now, though. Any events? Looks like there's one over on Skull Island, right? Nope. There was at one point. Not the full enraged set. I do have the full enraged set. Let's see what this set does. If I were to equip it, oh, okay. That's actually really good. 55% drop, 30% luck with a bunch of extra damage stats. I have a bunch of upgrade skips. I can skip some upgrades if I wanted to. I don't think you can do that here, though. Let me head to C3 real quick. Okay, so we talked to this guy. Enraged. We'll just skip the upgrades because I have a whole bunch of scrolls for this. And who wants to grind materials? I mean, come on. Okay, we upgraded the enraged set. So you lose all the buffs unless you have the full thing equipped. Yeah, see? Okay. So, you know, 55, 30. And just comparing that to my swordsman set from Easter. I mean, it's still a huge buff, but yeah, mine's way better. 80 and 60. That's what really matters. I also get a lot more damage buffs. Oh, Lord. I cannot even tell what's going on. There are so many arrows. None of them appear to be pointing to something useful, though. Except for this one. Maybe Marine has something going on there. No, that's just pointing at Garp. Here you go. Egghead. Oh, here we go. Shadow Commander outfits. Let's do this one. Heck yeah. There's a lot of hunting down portals. I'm doing the best I can not to summon my own, considering I need to get a lot of items for the craft. All right, let's do. How much health are we looking at here? About the same. I'm guessing it scales off of the player, because this is a C below. Shred through the health really, really fast. We good? Okay, there we go. That's the first wave. Now we have this boss. Not a bad room. And here we go. Same amount of health. Hello, Shadow, sir. I'm here for your loot. Please give me your entire set of clothing, please. I am asking nicely. As nice as I want to ask, at least. My lord. True Yor does so much damage. And come on. There we go. And okay, we got the cape. We did not get the shadow outfit, unfortunately, though. We got 12 more of those fragments, though, which is also nice. Okay, so just looking at it, event shop. I have not picked up the weapons yet. I definitely need more shadow tokens. I definitely need more shadow fragments. Oh, here's a portal. This one just has the helmet for him. I don't understand the random drops. I kind of understand it, but I also don't at the same time. I mean, I'll challenge it because I don't have it. I imagine the shadow set is the best set you could get. Oh, we immediately start with this room. Okay. I've been flung. I forgot Conqueror's Hockey. That would do it. That's why I'm not dealing damage. Yeah, having the ability to teleport around with Saturn or Mirror is super helpful for this event, actually. And yet again, CB's tracker is amazing for this. I'm glad I finally got another use because dang it, no drops. Man, those must be super rare. Because I'm all doing this with, unless I didn't sell my outfit. No, I have the correct outfit on. I'm all doing this with like 280% drop luck or whatever. Like just checking. Here you go, 225% and then 80% drop. I think I should also look at this. What does the default, like the lowest end of this one's that give? Not bad. 40%, 15. No, this is actually a really good event because this is a good set of clothing too. Like you're better off using these than just about any normal set of armor in the game. Here's another gate, but it doesn't have the drops I need. I'll probably still run anyway though. Need a lot of fragments. I know drops from this. Not even the fragments. Another 2 portals. Same scenario. 8. There we go. 8 fragments. Another portal just has the normal armor in it. I'm just gonna keep running these until I get enough shadow fragments, and then I'm gonna be picky about it because there is drops we don't have. I do not know how to get. And yeah, 20 fragments. We're also getting a lot. I'm also realizing we're getting a lot of the default materials, which are normally a pain to grind. That's good because we need those too. Another default portal. 8. Nothing. 16. That's good. 16. 20. Nothing. 20. 8. 16. Oh, here we go. Another portal with all of the accessories in it that I don't have. Okay, there's something we're trying with this one. If I let's challenge this, hopefully we get the drop. But if we don't, apparently there's something we can do to get that exact portal back again. And that is what I want to test. Hopefully we don't have to do this because it requires me summoning my own portal. I know that one's like super low. Okay. It's funny how that one has like no health and then this second one does sometimes. Come on, please drop. I beg you. Dang it, nothing. Okay, we got 12 fragments from that. Let me just double check. Are there any gates here active? There is 2 right here, but neither one of them. Oh my gosh, that one has Night Slayer in it. Oh, I want to test this, but that's really rare. Okay, we'll test that again later. Supposedly, if you spawn in a portal, it spawns in the exact one you just ran. I'm guessing we'll test that with Night Slayer instead, because I think that might be more important. See, that's why you check. I wonder if it'll drop from this guy, or if it is another boss. And okay, nothing. Okay, here we go. Second boss. Oh, yeah, here he is. He's in his tracksuit. So this is like the younger version of him. And finally encountered a different boss. I'm just happy that we have so much damage that these bosses aren't really a problem. And come on. Dang it. Nothing. Okay, I didn't load back into the server with that same portal. Okay, we're testing something out. If I go ahead and spawn in a gate, doesn't that means it spawned over there? I'm guessing that means this is mine. And so it didn't spawn it in the same one. So that was either broken or it's not actually a thing. But I swear I read that on the update log. Dang it. Well, I found one of the rare portals, but I didn't get the item. Yeah, spawning portals has no use outside of, spawning a portal. Yeah, maybe if I go into my own portal. And yeah, that one just ended. Okay. That's what's supposed to happen. It might just be bugged right now. They might fix it later if that's how it's supposed to be, but glad we tested it at least. 16, 20, 16, 8. Oh, I found a portal that has the chest plate only. Well, I found that in C2. You can find them in any C. So if I join a server that doesn't have any portals, I just join another random C. Oh, nah. This is really annoying. Okay, 20, 12, 12, 12, nothing. Ooh, another attempt at Night Slayer. Let's see if we get it. Okay, it's another one of the tracksuit guys. Hello, Jin. Come on, please drop. Please, dang it. 8. It's just so rare. 12, 8, nothing. Oh, and here's a portal with 2 of the items. And didn't get any drops, dang it. Nothing. 20. Oh, here's the helmet and cape. Can't wait not to get it. Please, dang it. Oh, and another one right after. Cool. Let's go. Finally got something. We got the armor. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I can tell already. So we're missing the cape, hat, and the 2 swords. And in addition, there's also the other 2 accessories that I don't have are from the battle pass, which I'm not gonna do. I also can't gift it to my alt, which is what I'm playing on right now. So I can't just gift it to myself either to get the items, which I'm kind of sad about. But there's literally like no way to gift the game passes for some reason. And oh, here we go. That's why you look around. I was about to go into a different portal. Okay, we have the cape and helmet. And nothing. Dang it. Nothing. 12. Nothing. 20. Okay, here's the cape. And nothing, but here's another round with the helmet. Hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. We're just missing the cape. And ooh, found a Night Slayer. What is my 3rd attempt at a sword? I forget. And nothing. Dang it. 20 at least. 2 portals here that are good, but this one has a cape. So this is what I'm going to do. What the heck? I just killed the shadow and it's still going. Wait, why am I fighting you all of a sudden? You weren't in the drop. There's nothing you had in the drop pool. I fought all 3 bosses this round. That is weird. Okay. You better drop something. What the heck? Wait, why? What is this round? What is after that? What the heck? This isn't on track shoot. I haven't fought this one yet. What is this round? Okay. This better drop something good. I haven't had this happen yet. I had to deal like so much health this round actually. But there we go. Hey, there we go. We got one of the swords. We got Venom Fang. Let's go. Okay, so now we're only missing 2 drops. We're missing the other sword, which I haven't even seen this one pop up on the loot pool. It wasn't there. So I wonder if the only way to get Venom is by just running every single round you can, and eventually you get one of those. That's my guess. I haven't seen that pop up on a loot track yet. Like one of these. Ooh, perfect. There's the Night Slayer. But I haven't seen the other one pop up there yet. So that's weird. Okay. I'm glad we got it. Because it's either bugged or it's a super rare one like that. Please drop. Please drop. Yes! Oh my gosh! How did we get those before the shadow set? My lord, that took a long time, by the way, to get. So we're not done. First of all, we're missing the cape, which is supposed to be pretty good. But in order to craft this, I need shadow tokens, which I need 8 of. So let me just go ahead and buy 8 because I have 0 right now. And now I also need 300 shadow fragments. And if I just check, I now have 188. So I need 120-ish. 112. But I also need crystals, gold bars, and refined metals. Which refined metals, I have a few of. Same with gold and crystals. So I think I have enough. I just need fragments and the cape. I'm also looking in the Discord, and a lot of people are saying they've never found the Venom fragment in a portal. And yeah, I think it's because it is a item you can only get from like a super lucky portal where you fight all 4 bosses. There's 16. Oh, here's a cape. Please drop it. I beg you. Hey, there we go. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. All right, cool. We got them. Let's go to back a C then. All right, let's go ahead and just upgrade these right away. There we go. Now, just to equip them, let's see the new stats. 85% luck, 90% drop rate. Damage is a little bit lower, but for extra drop rate, that might be worth it. Yeah, we're at 235. That's definitely higher. The visuals for those. Oh my gosh, that looks really cool. I have a pirate hat, though. Let me fix that. Oh, you can still see the hair. Well, there you go. Kind of matches a little better. I have the Jin-Woo avatar on right now. Well, cool. We're all wearing super rare stuff now. I'm a little irritated because I just got the other outfit I just was wearing. But hey, a buff's a buff. I spent way longer on the other item, though. And now that I have those items, I can't find any gates at all. Brilliant. 16, 16, 12, 12, 20, 16, and 20. So with that, we should have enough. If I just press buy, there we go. We got Jin-Woo's daggers now. Before I use them, let's go ahead and talk to the weapon upgrader and upgrade the damage on these before I forget. Same with the attack speed, even though I don't really think it matters for like any of this stuff. And Sea Stone, which I think only affects players. But we'll upgrade them anyway because I have a lot of stuff. All right, cool. So this will replace my true Yoru, so it has to be better than my Yoru. Guessing the best way for us to test the damage is to do it in a minute. Let's go ahead and actually use it first. And before we use it, it's not gonna be good, but the Blood Red Commander Sword, Igris's sword, not a bad model. I want to see how strong this is. There, got the levels, bunch of abilities. Let's go ahead and use them. So we have our Z Knight's Cleave. Pretty cool. We have our X Shadow Slash. That's also good. Crimson Combination, which is a triple slash, not bad. Shadow Divider, pretty cool. Swordsman Precision. It's the same 5 slash thing everything gets. I bet the Jin-Woo one has that too. And then we have Commander Spirit, which I think is an aura. Yep, that is an aura. That gave us a little blue electricity aura if you ignore the flames. Does it do anything if I press it again? No, it just toggles the aura. Okay, cool. So it doesn't unlock a new attack. Well, that first attack did like a bunch of trillions without Hockey, Conqueror's Hockey, so we should probably upgrade this one too, just to do damage tests, because it might also be quite good. Well, let's go ahead and equip our dual-wield swords. It doesn't give a stance. It should give a stance. Dang it. It's so bad looking by default. Oh, there you go. Level it up. Okay, we have the same number of attacks. Let's use them. So we have Shadow Step, our Z. That does teleport. Does that teleport where I'm aiming? It teleports where I'm aiming. Pretty cool attack, though. I like it. Then we have a Whiplash, or X, which is a very rapid fire. Okay. Assassin's Fangs. Range attack. That's pretty cool. Summon a Knight Commander, which summons an Igris. That's awesome. I love that. And then we have Mutilation, which is our cutscene attack. Pretty cool. I wish I could see the slashes without the animation because the slashes do look cool. And then we have our Shadow Aura, which gives us a purple aura. It does not replace Shadow Aura, though. So it's just the buff with no attack. All right. Yeah, it just toggles it. All right, so we have some stuff to test. I want to see if it's better because I want to be able to use it. All right, we're going to test it on one of these guys because I know they have enough health to survive a hit combo. This is actually a really good portal. So it should also give us enemies to kill. We're going to start off with the True Yoru, or Darkened one, which is like the single most useful sword in the game right now. And with Hunter's Aura, let's activate that. I'm going to wait for my F attack to get access to it. These are rough damages, by the way, because crit rate is really weird in this game at times. So like damages can vary quite a bit. But if we just go ahead and spam all of our normal attacks, 14.3 damage. And then if I add on the F, it has 19.12. So I think it's like 19, anywhere from like 19 to 20. Now let's go ahead and equip the Blood Red Commander Sword. Activate the buff on it, and then let's swing all of our attacks. It does appear to be weaker. 8.24. Still really good, but not better. And now for the main event swords. Wait for cooldowns. This has to beat Yoru. Otherwise, it's not worth going for. Unless you're free to play, because the Yoru requires Robux. Let's spam all the default attacks, and it deals 9.77. That's not too bad. And then with this mutilation attack, 4.14. That's actually less. This sword's weaker, unfortunately. Use the combo again. Yeah, just under 9 there. It is weaker than Yoru. Yoru is still somehow the best sword in the game. I like it though. It is a really cool set of attacks, but it isn't better. The cooldowns on it are fast though, I will say. They can still deal a significant amount of damage. Now I have Shadow Aura equipped. Darkened Yoru again with Hunter's Aura and just default attacks, which is the ones I mainly use. Yeah, see, it's just better. It deals like 50% more damage almost. So yeah, no, Yoru's still better. So I'm gonna keep using my same setup. I will use the armor though, because the armor is better technically. My damage is a little bit lower, but everything else is higher, like my drop rate and luck, which I take drop rate over damage when it's down to super small amounts. Like the reason why I still use the Will of D instead of my Treasure Hunter title, which does give more drop, is because that's like a 90% damage increase, and then Treasure Hunter gives 0 damage increases. So like I'll use this one instead, because 90% is quite significant. But yeah, no, Yoru is still the way to go for swords. Good event though, I liked it. We got every single item for it, minus the stuff that's in the treasure pass. Yet again, I can't gift it, and 50 levels is a lot of work, and I don't really want to grind it. The title might be good, I'm not 100% sure. Good update. I love how it drops those materials too. I wish more bosses did. I only have that many because of an old Halloween update. When they first added all that stuff, the Halloween update dropped a ton of them. That's why I still have thousands. Especially because I don't actually upgrade anything with them. I just use the bypass scrolls.